Hi, it's Joanne Funch. You know, one of the most frequently asked questions that I get from business owners, topic experts, any professional is how do I get people to actually read my posts and leave a comment? So I wanted to chat just briefly about that today and give you some ideas that I think might be helpful to you. So, you know, it could be that you are actually posting without a purpose. A good content strategy should demonstrate your authority and what you stand for, and it should actually move people closer to learning more about you and to work with you. Now, if your posts are simply random thoughts or images and not relevant to what you do, then your posts are a waste of time. And sorry for the tough love here, but I really want to get you on track so people are actually reading your posts. Now, if you're in business offering a product or a service, your content should be driving awareness and building trust. And so you want to attract the right people who actually want to work with you and those people that you can actually help. And secondly, you want to move those people closer to raising their hand to work with you. And you can do that through posting content that is relevant on a consistent basis. Now, your post should demonstrate your authority. So what are you an expert in or an authority in your industry? And that's what your content should include. And your content needs to add value, and I think it needs to stand for something. You know, striving to be popular or can I get a viral post isn't really a strategy. And it's not terribly effective. Now, I've worked with people who have very few followers, and in today's world, a few followers is probably under 1,000. And they have their pipeline filled with profitable clients because they're putting out content that's relevant, it's helpful, and it's adding value to the people in their networks. So what does value mean? Well, it can mean changing the way someone actually looks at a problem they're having, a problem that you solve. And now they start to see opportunity. That's how you are adding value. So let me give you a few ideas on how you might plan your topics. And I think it's a good idea to ask yourself a few questions, like, is my content actually moving people closer to me? Does it demonstrate the authority I have and my expertise in my industry? Is there value in my post in terms of solving a problem? Or does it highlight, you know, maybe a mistake a potential client could be making? Your content strategy should position you as a thought leader because people buy from those that are already experts and that have already gotten results from other people. Simple as that. No one likes to be sold to, right? But everybody likes to buy. Your job is simply to help the buyer make a purchasing decision. And through your content, you can position yourself as that authority in your industry. Now, last week, I wrote a post about the new changes that LinkedIn is making to their algorithm, which is going to affect your content and how you post. So you want to be sure that you check out that article in the link below this video somewhere. So, okay, friends, summer is a good time to actually up your LinkedIn skills. Why? I think it's because while others are on vacation and distracted, you can be gaining an edge above your competitors. The key is knowing how to leverage LinkedIn to create opportunities. So Do you use a tool like LinkedIn to do that? Well, first, you do. And second, it's about positioning. The first thing, positioning yourself and your brand professionally. And second, it's creating that content strategy I just talked about. And yes, you want to continue to build a network, but I'm a pusher of using the network you already have to build and nurture your most valued connections. I'm happy to share some ways below. You can work with me to update your profile, take a course, or get some individual coaching from me. You know, everything I teach and share is something I've mastered for myself and my clients. So I would look forward to working with you and giving you a competitive edge.